But then I thought to myself, maybe that's not the best of ideas. It's a bunch of skyscraper, awesome backdrop. Oh, this is so cool. Good morning, everybody. Nothing like a cup of coffee. Oh, it smells so good. Gosh, I always forget I hate coffee. Welcome to the vlog. A lot of people may not know this about me, but I try not to have any stimulants whatsoever. Definitely no caffeine. I haven't been drunk in over 20 years. Don't do any drugs. I pretty much have just high energy without any help whatsoever. So today I'm pretty excited. Well, a little bit bummed out, but mainly excited. Pretty excited. Basically what I mean is I'm going to be shipping out a bunch of these snakes. Remember the collection that I basically acquired from the person that passed away? Well, we've had them now for about a month. We made sure they were healthy, eating, doing well, and my friend Miguel from Always Evolving Python ended up purchasing half of the collection, which really helped out because that helped finance the whole thing and so on like that. All of them are doing extremely well, but the ones that he purchased will be going out today, and I'll put a link in the description because he's going to be vlogging unboxing these snakes probably tomorrow or something like that whenever he ends up vlogging it. Regardless, this is an albino cinnamon pastel pied. I mean, look at how freaking awesome is that. Again, that's a cinnamon, which is co-dominant, and then the albino and the pied are recessive, of course. So that is one beautiful snake, and it's going off to Miguel's facility. And this one here is absolutely gorgeous. This, of course, is a super enchy banana female. This one was the only one that had the slightest little issue with it. When I got it, it had a little nip on the tail. So basically, it was probably being fed live, and the live mouse probably bit its tail. It's pretty much completely healed up since I've got it. Certainly hasn't spread. Looks amazing. Look at how crazy cool that snake is. I know he's gonna really love this one. And this one is just an albino pied. Again, a double recessive mutation. I mean, look at how beautiful that animal is. And look at just how white. As a matter of fact, I was gonna play a little bit of a practical joke on Miguel, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I still may do it. I'm not 100% sure. The only ongoing thing in the kind of hate community is that my collection is infested with mites, which are these little black bugs that get onto snakes and stuff like that. And I've made mention a million times that we do not have mites, that I was happy to open my doors up to people and they could come in, and if they could find mites, they could have my collection, because I haven't had mites in years. But regardless, there's these little poppy seeds, you know, little black poppy seeds that you put on bagels. I was gonna go get a bunch of poppy seeds and just sprinkle them over all the snakes, kind of as a joke, so when he opened it up, he would think it was covered in mice. But then I thought to myself, maybe that's not the best of ideas. So Miguel, if you're watching, I was gonna do that to you, and maybe I won't now, but it would be kind of funny. And then this one here is another albino pied, but this is a female. The last one was a male, and they're really both amazingly gorgeous animals. And by the way, let me know in the comments if you would have thought that would have been a funny joke, or if Miguel would have freaked out, or would the community take it as I was kind of trying to slap him in the face. I wasn't. It's just one of those things that sometimes I laugh about, because anyone that comes to my place always knows there's not a mite to be found, but yet people continue to keep going with that silliness. So I don't pay much attention to the hate these days. I've kind of grown beyond it, but regardless, I think it might have been funny. Let me know what you guys think. This is a really gorgeous animal right here. This is a pastel clown, but it happens to be het for VPI axanthic. The axanthic clown stuff is really gorgeous. So this one kind of hurt. I really wanted to keep this one, but again, I kind of wanted to only keep about half the collection, and I wanted to make sure that Miguel was getting some of the best animals in the collection as well. I wanted him to get great stuff, and I wanted me to keep great stuff. So the point is that I wanted to keep this one, but hey, I'm glad that he's going to be getting it. And you know, Miguel is a great testament to how you should kind of be doing business. He's only been in the reptile game for probably about 2 years, but he keeps positive. He doesn't talk bad about people. He kind of tries to keep everyone's friends. He just keeps going in the direction. After all, it's all about the passion for animal, not the politics and the garbage that goes along with it. So I really do admire the fact that he's been able to grow a really great collection of snakes, but also he's been keeping a really great reputation. And then lastly, another one that kind of hurt a little bit to let go is, of course, a female dreamsicle, or a lavender pied. Now, Miguel told me that he always wanted to kind of produce a lavender pied, but in this case, he's going to jump ahead a little bit. He's still going to try to produce lavender pieds this year, but now he has a female that's a yearling that's going to be one step ahead, so that when he does produce some cool males, he'll have something to breed it to. Regardless, that's the end of the snakes I'm going to be shipping to him. So all the other animals that I got from that collection, including another pair of lavender pieds here at BHB, and I'll raise them up, and I'll keep you guys up to date how when they get to adult. And if we produce something really awesome, I'm going to name it after the guy that passed away's collection. So regardless, thank you, Miguel. I appreciate you helping with this collection. You certainly are getting some beautiful snakes. Guess what, guys? I am excited, a bit nervous, but it's gonna be amazing because today we finally are getting our first shipment of cages. And that's right, Zoo Med actually sent me a whole bunch of stuff in a truck, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. They were supposed to actually reach out to me and tell me when it was gonna show up, but they didn't. I got a call from this driver 15 minutes ago, and guess what? Here we are. I cannot wait to see what they sent us. I know it's a bunch of cages for the zoo next door, but they sent us a whole bunch of other random stuff. Just said, hey, we'll send you lights, we'll send you a bunch of stuff that hopefully you can use. So thank you so much, Zoo Med, for getting on the bandwagon and believing in me. You guys are awesome. What do you say we look and see what the heck they sent us? This is step number, I don't even know what step in the process it is, but this is the first physical cages that we're actually getting. But we're gonna have a lot of work to do with these cages with Stuart down at Universal Rocks with fixturing them out. But hey, at least we got cages, right? All right, guys, take a look. It's a bunch of skyscraper, awesome backdrop. Oh, this is so cool. It's awesome. And then a pallet full of all kinds of other stuff. I have no idea what this stuff is, but these cages are actually gonna be kind of the foundation of my middle aisle. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see these. And then let's see what else there are. But we have to literally hand get all of these off. Oh, well, it's awesome. I'm just on cloud nine. Let's go ahead and unload. What do you guys think?
Dude, these are awesome, man. Look at this stuff.
You guys having fun?
Heck yeah. Always having fun.
I know. It's so cool. I'm so excited.
Gosh.
Oh my God.
Can't wait to see these set up.
I know. Oh my gosh, I tell you, I am so geeked. Kelsey, you doing all right?
I'm doing great.
Okay, Noah, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I'm so lucky I have help. Okay, last couple to unload and we are good to go. You guys got it? And that's it, last ones. All right, let's go inside and see what they sent us. To a reptile guy, this is a thing of beauty. I mean, take a look at all of these cages. And again, thanks to Zoo Med for doing this for me. I mean, this is freaking awesome. I mean, it is cool that they just thought that they wanted to be a part of it. So thank you, Zoo Med, for that. And we're gonna go ahead and build out some really cool naturalistic backdrops and sides for this. Stuart from Universal Rocks is gonna be the one that's gonna do it, but these are gonna be our base. And these are basically gonna be a lot of the center aisle right here. The outer walls are obviously going to be built big cages from Stuart from Universal Rocks, the same as the other side over there, and then the pond, and then of course the gator tank in the back. But these are going to be the center aisle. We also have a bunch of what they call reptile breezes right here, which are the screen cages. We have some that are the same size as the skyscraper, and we have some here which are the extra large ones, which are 24 by 24 by 48 inches. Those will be good for the bigger chameleons like guacamole and stuff like that. So that is awesome. And then they sent me a whole bunch of other stuff. And by the way, this sand here, I'm not using the Repta sand. They sent it because, believe it or not, if they increased the weight of the shipment by like 150 pounds, it went down like by 50%. Go figure. I mean, what a weird way to ship things. But regardless, that's why they sent me that. And then, of course, they sent us all these naturalistic hood aquariums. Tops right here that will have like our UV bulbs and as well as infrared bulbs. So we have a whole bunch of those. We have a whole bunch of different lights, night lights, daylights, all that type of stuff. And then I'm not sure what's in this box here at all. I have no idea what they sent me, but let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, okay, some more light bulbs. Okay, a whole bunch of different light bulbs. So we'll see what happens with that. I am super excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I mean, the start of it, the first actual cages that are in, we've got a long way to go, people, but it is definitely coming together. So I couldn't be more excited, and we'll kind of be playing around with this over the next couple weeks. We've got to build some rack systems. I'll be conferring with Stuart and stuff like that. There it is. Oh my God, I am so excited to think that this is it. We are finally starting to get cages in for the reptile zoo. And by the way, I'm going to tell you guys the name and all the other stuff coming up soon. Let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas for really cool names for a little mini zoo, and maybe I'll change my mind and use your idea. You know, guys, I was kind of thinking I was kind of thinking, you know, I'm excited about the zoo and I want you guys to be a part of it. And obviously I'm going to bring you guys along on the journey as far as build out, all the things we do. But I was almost thinking about maybe doing a giveaway to fly or pay transportation expenses for anyone in the United States. I can't afford to fly people around the world for like the kind of grand opening, which will be sometime probably most likely end of June, early July. Maybe I was thinking about doing something like a giveaway where I would pay expenses for 2 people to come here, stay for a day, have a tour, be here for the grand opening. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments what you think and what kind of contest I should do, because I think it would be really amazing. I want to share this experience with you guys so much. I'm so incredibly passionate about it, and I was just kind of thinking in my head, maybe that would be a really cool contest, and then a couple lucky people could come here and spend some time with me and the crew and see the new zoo. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and if you have an idea for what kind of contest that would be. And with that said, guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I tell you, I am so excited. There are so many amazing things happening, and it's going to be an incredible few months of kind of this journey with all kinds of different projects finally coming together. And I promise you guys, I am going to take you guys along on it. You know some of them with what you've been seeing in the vlog, and there's others that are kind of waiting in the weeds to come out anytime. So it's going to be super amazing to bring you guys along on this journey. And without you guys, I couldn't do it. Without your support, seriously, I couldn't do the majority of the things I do, so thank you so much. I truly do love you guys. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button as well as turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video, which is every day, 7 days a week at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.